Welcome back to Forsaken. Alright, what do we got here? Asteroid base. You're out of luck. Teleporting into the asteroid base, you could barely wait to get your hands on all the loot. Slight problem though, you seem to be locked in a room with nowhere to go. Can you find your way out, or will you rot in space, an anonymous bounty hunter, blah blah. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's start it. Yes, let's disable cheats again, because if you've been following this playthrough, you'll know that I am a dirty fucking cheater when it comes to this, and I have no real qualms, but, you know, whatever. The game's gonna notify me every single time. God, what the fuck? What do you mean incoming? Oh, because those dudes with no visible cannon are shooting the... Okay, cool. Let's see. So we have an area up here. I'm assuming all of this is locked. The music hasn't fully kicked in yet, and that's fine. And I can't go here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna keep going down, and we're gonna see what we can see. Okay, the music is the... not really guitars, but like it kind of sounds like guitars type music right now. That's pretty cool. I've always been a fan of like the synthesized sort of guitars. That's probably why I like Need for Speed. Need for Speed. I do like Need for Speed. No. I've always liked Mega Man X Free soundtrack, because it's like, it's the one that most blatantly tries to just straight up sound like Jugga Jugga metal. And one of the songs is literally a Guns N' Roses song. Just to be fair, they're prog rock, not metal, but still. Lower ring doors up. Okay, cool. The game's doing one of those scummy things where it does this shit that I do not appreciate. There you go. And we got rid of them. And now we have a really weird bass line. Doom, doom, doom. Alright, time for me to learn that on guitar later after this recording, because that's going to be fun. I don't play bass, but, yeah, well, I play guitar. Same thing. No, it's not the same thing, but... Still, let's see, which one do we actually go down? Because one of them is real, the other is not. I mean, who knows? Maybe they connect at some point, like they actually become one part. Let's see, are they not? Oh, what's this? Whoa, that was a cool little thing the camera just did. That's because I think I have auto-leveling on. But something you generally want to disable when you're playing something like Descent because of its weird terrain. Let's see, so what do we do with this? I guess we just kind of... Teleporters need to be activated before you can use them. Yes, I know, game. But how do you activate it? I'm assuming with a switch in the level. Let's see. Ooh, we have this area right here. Where is it though? Ooh, look the way the particles fall with physics. That's cool. That's actually still really cool. Doesn't matter how many years go by, like that'll still be cool. You know, remember when like everyone freaked out that, like, not freaked out, but like everyone was like really impressed by the fact that like in Doom 2016, the gun actually reacts to the sparks that fall off of walls, like they will fall on top of the gun. That's a really nice touch. It really makes the gun actually feel like it's part of the game instead of just being something glued to the camera. Alright, there's the area with some more enemies, so that means we're going the right way. There's a little path down there. We got an orbital. Get that? Get that? Yes, we got the orbital. Which only adds a tiny little bit more damage, but that's okay. Let's see, so this I'm assuming doesn't do anything, it doesn't hurt you, so that's good. Because you have no idea how many times a game like this will just put something that like, oh, it's inconspicuous, nope, and you die. Let's see, we got, yes. I don't know what any of this means, that's great. Yeah, you're not supposed to. Okay, let's try and get rid of these guys from a distance. Like a sniper god. You know, it's funny, this game has no real sniper rifle weapon. I mean, I don't know if it really needs one, but... Wait, save the Trojacks. Oh, actually, no, I'm pretty sure the ammo is shared, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the Trojacks, but you do have to use it. Maybe the developers knew that too, like they knew that the Trojacks wasn't really the best weapon, so they made those doors that you can only open using the Trojacks, which is... Yeah, that's one way to justify your weapons. Let's see, where do we go now? We go here? No, we don't go here. This is just a... Why did you even put that there? Alright, we're gonna go over here. Grab the orbital, and no. What the hell do I do? Maybe I go here, teleport. Oh, somehow that did the trick. Cool. Watch me completely forget about that on a returning playthrough, and have no idea what to do until I just accidentally shoot the wall. And that's how you play these games. You forget. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the barrier is still going to be there, so I can't just... Yeah, okay, I can't just do that. Shoot the thing. Nice pretty colored lighting, which still looks really cool because the simple things always look good. That's kind of a fact, you know. No amount of modern day graphical effects or whatever could possibly make something like this not look good. You know, like that's the thing that kind of always surprises me when people say shit like, oh, this game still looks pretty good by today's standards. Well, I get that standards change, but that doesn't mean that everything else prior is rendered complete bullshit, you know. Like, yeah, there are some... Like, to be fair, when a game looks bad, it looked bad since the day it came out. It's just that's all they had. But some games just always look good, you know? In fact, usually that's kind of how it works. I don't know. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this argument, but point is, it's like modern graphical effects do not invalidate older ones. They may look a little hokey by today's standards, I guess, you know, if I had to use that term. But I don't know. I like particles like this. That looks really nice. Where the hell am I going? I'm not going the right way. That's obviously where I'm going. Of course, we have one of these. Shoot the thing. There you go. Central ring doors unlocked, and we got more guys to kill, so let's kill them. I'm really good at leading my shots. I have no idea what leading your shots actually means. I think what they mean by that when they say leading your shots is you have to sort of predict where the guy's going to go. You know, shoot where they're going to go instead of where they are. Yeah. Basically how you take out the wearables in Serious Sam. Okay, so it's just these doors, but not this one. Ooh, this one refuses to open. We're going to have to find out how that works. I mean, it is fun, though, because even though I've played this game before, I do not remember most of this, to be perfectly honest. Like, I remember, like, vague set pieces and stuff and certain mechanics, but this is almost blind. There's blind playthroughs are always a risk, because sometimes, like, when we don't know what to do, it's just going to be boring for people watching you figure out how to do it, but sometimes the joy is in figuring out how to do it. So, for example, in Mario Sunshine, right, because I said I was going to do that, yeah, well, I'm playing through the game right now just to sort of familiarize myself with all the different parts of the game, but part of me kind of wants to stop just to leave some things blind. Okay, not like I'm completely unfamiliar with any of, you know, the later levels. No, I know all of them vicariously, of course, you know, through other people's playthroughs and such and reviews. But I've never played them myself, you know? Like right now I'm on... Where am I actually in Mario Sunshine? I don't remember at all. I know what the level... It was the Ruins level, the one where you gotta like spray the walls and... God damn it, I don't remember the name. Was it? No, it wasn't Noki Bay. Was it Noki Bay? It might have been Noki Bay. I don't know. Go down, of course. Just like the famous song from Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Go down on it. It's really fun when you realize that a song from your childhood is about eating pussy, but, let's see. Shoot those guys. Of course, they censored the fuck out of it. They brought in the vocalist just to do a brand new recording. And you know what's funny? I think that the recording quality, like the actual... not necessarily like the mix and master, but I mean, the performance actually might be a little bit better in that version. I mean, obviously because it's going to be a little bit later, so he's going to be a better singer by that point, you know, as that kind of happens. And I know they say, well, you know, the studio is too late to get good at singing. Well, I mean, he was already good, he's just better. And he's, you know, Hot Action Cop is actually a really fucking good band, by the way. They got some really cool, like, interesting influences. A lot of jazz, a lot of progressive moments with their chord progressions and stuff. They're not just like straight new metal, hard rock, whatever. Like they genuinely have a very fresh sound in a lot of ways. You know, lots of nice clean guitar parts, nice pentatonic stuff. You know, I mean, pentatonic is very common. There was a really cool song called The Special, I think, or My Special or something like that. And yeah, that song is freaking insane. I imagine if you listen to it, you'd probably say it sounds like the Underwater music from Mario. Yeah, it does that minor major thing. It's pretty cool. Let's see. I'd love to get a graph, like some sort of analytic percentage or something, to know how many people watching this know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm not saying that as like an elitist, because I get it. It's a complicated thing, so you have to spend a lot of time to, you know how music works in that way. And it's just because I have no fucking life. I have no life, and I like listening to music, and I thought, you know, fuck it, I want to make it. So I picked up guitar, and then from there, it kind of made me want to do it. So I totally get why someone wouldn't be interested, because it is kind of, it's not a very pleasant. Oh, okay. It's not exactly the kind of thing that you get a lot out of unless you get ridiculously lucky, like right place, right time, that kind of shit. So I can totally understand no one wanting anything to do with music other than listening to it. I totally get that. Alright, we got some more ammo. That's good. Let's see. What the hell is that? It's Supernova. Okay, cool. Get all that. Get the shield. And I've been able to actually survive a pretty decent amount of time without the use of God mode. So that's pretty nice for me. I guess this level just isn't that difficult. Alright, so these things right here, they hurt a lot. They don't really telegraph their movements. You just kind of gotta sit there. Because I'm scared. Like, if I... No. Wait until... No? Fuck it, go. Oh, God. Okay. And this one. Oh, I fucking told you. No, and that damaged me, too. You see, that's so... Maybe it's one of those things where you have to, like, get close enough to bait it, and then you can go through... I don't know. A lot of traps like that in this game, and it's one of those fucking mines that I hate. Let's see, because, like, it's not enough just to have a thing you run into and it does damage. Let's have it shoot at you as well. Because it's 1998, and honestly, we just couldn't be fucked. Okay, here we go. She got the Transpulse, which is basically one of the weapons that the enemies use. And I don't really care for this weapon, I think you may know. I can't put my finger on it why. It's just kind of, like, it looks really cool, but it doesn't feel all that powerful. I'm not really sure what its, like, genuine damage value is as far as... I mean, it must be pretty high because I can rip through these guys pretty quickly, but I don't know. Sometimes I'd rather pick the weapon that's, like, more satisfying to... Are we in space? I guess we're in space. Oh, wow, that's so charming. It's obviously not a real skybox. It's just, like, a sphere that they painted the texture onto. That's amazing. I found where we're supposed to go. It's this place with the glowy lights. The strobe function, as you would call it in the Unreal Engine. Look at me pretending like I actually know what I'm talking about when it comes to game development. And having, like, an hour's worth of experience with the original Unreal, and not even, like, the new one that everyone can get. I mean, like, when you download Unreal, the original Unreal, and you get Unreal ED. Yeah, it's pretty cool, ain't it? Let's see. Although it's a slightly updated version that you get when you download the old Unreal patch. So it's not quite the original. It has a couple extra features that you wouldn't get normally. There's this really cool thing called a warp zone, I think, where it's like a wormhole. It's a networking thing, I think, but as not to be confused with, like, the internet networking. What they really mean is just, like, you can kind of make it so you can see another part of the level, like a portal in the Portal games, but it's really fucking complicated to get working correctly, and it's very easy to completely break the level if you do it that way. Force field disperses. All right, we'll see what that actually means. Okay, I believe that maybe they were talking about this area. This is where maybe there was a force field here and now it's not here. I don't know. I can't really see any obvious... let's see, what's this? I gotta shoot that, right? Right? No? Oh, okay, there you go. It's doing something. Ka-clunk. There you go. One more switch to go. Okay, cool. And now we do that. Yeah, there you go. That's nice. And now we got the teleporter. Teleporter activated. Anything I'm missing here? Nope. I'm not missing anything. That's great. I'm gonna go in. So we got some more enemies over here. Some glowy blue rods. Not sure what's up with that, but, you know, it's probably a rave party. I don't know. First, power rod oh god, the R-rods. Power rod activated. 3 more need to be... Oh, fuck. I'm dying. Oh, maybe... Oh, do I have to shoot him? Wait. How do you... How did I activate the first one? What do I do? Just shoot the guys and... second power rod activated. Okay, cool. So I guess you just shoot the guys around it and it makes it work. Because, of course, that's how it would work. That is how things happen in the world of third power rod activated. 1 to go. Wait, what? There's 4? Oh, shit. Deathmatch guy. Kill him. Die. Okay, he's dead. And all I get is some exit through teleporter. Oh, I guess it's the end of the level. Is it? Yes, it is. Huh, okay, cool. You know what? I think we're going to continue this. Yeah, the level didn't really take that long, like 50 minutes. So you know what? Let's do one more. Starship. This one I know is also quite short because I checked my best time. Floating in space is a transport ship filled with gold. Now abandoned, it's ours for the taking. Your goal is to clear out any hostiles that may have inhabited the ship and then gain access to the vault. This is a small ship, so this should be a fairly quick heist ideally. Well, let me tell you, when I have access to console, wait a second. Isn't this from the N64 version? This looks oddly familiar. Oh shit, look at that. There's like this top part, which of course I can't access immediately. Deja vu. I've been in this place before. Higher up the higher up the street, and you know it's my time to... Okay. Now, I remember this being a real bitch because basically it took me forever to figure out, my first time playing this level, that there's a top path here. But it's kind of like the way the textures are aligned makes it really awkward to actually see. Can you fucking die? There, I love how they spin out of control before they die. It's fun. Oh, it does make it hard. It makes it a little hard to figure out, like, you know, whether or not you've killed them or if it's just part of their animation for some reason. There you go. Just make them explode or something. That's a bit of a first-person shooter pet peeve of mine, like way too long death animations, because it makes it difficult to figure out, like, have I actually killed him or is he just doing a little dance? All right, cool. And this is the area that I would keep missing. And that's why it took me so long to beat this on my first try, but now this shouldn't really take all that long. If I remember correctly, there was like a boss type enemy in here, I think. Let's see, where have I been? Where have I been? Where have I been? Where have I been? I like Under Oath, can you tell? That's a really cool little metalcore song. But like it has the pop appeal too, which is why they actually did pretty damn well. I haven't really listened to much of their newest album though. It's like I heard like one or two of the songs, and you know, they range from like kind of poppy to fucking weird, and it's cool. You know, those guys are like a musician's musician band, if that makes sense, you know? Like, they don't really aim to please anyone but their own musical ventures, which is probably why they're not exactly the biggest in the genre, but they were pretty damn big, like, in their time, you know? I mean, I guess it's still their time. They're still making stuff. I mean, those guys are like, most of them are barely even 40 years old, which, for a long-running band, quote-unquote, is pretty young, all things considered, you know? And those guys are basically kids when they started. Like, literally children. Especially Aaron. Like, he was like, what, 14 or something? Let's see. So we destroyed that. And now destroy that too. Security lock disabled. And I guess we can go here because that's how it works. Dunk. There you go. All right. I've taken everything I can from that vault. Let's see what we can do. We got some more dudes. Yeah, this is a new enemy type, isn't it? It is. Cool. Let's see what else we can do here. We're going to go up a bit, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Okay. Maybe that area is now... No. They're going to want me to go here, aren't they? Because that kind of... Yep, exactly. And now there's this absolute dick face with his hit scan fucking... Oh, I probably shouldn't be placing those mines down. Stop placing the mines! Shit. There you go. I have no idea if I'm doing this correctly, but I am... Oh, I killed him. Alright, better things to do at my time, you know. Yeah, of course, that's... the voice acting is... Actually, it's weirdly good, but not, like, good. I don't know how to put it. Camp? Whatever. It's really entertaining to listen to. Come on, just stop existing. There you go. You're dead. Gonna collect the ammo. I was gonna say the health. This game doesn't really have health per se. It has, you know... wait a second. Oh yeah, I haven't actually explored this area at all. But there's the area at the start. I gotta go back and look at what's up with that. Let's see, we got here. Ooh, this bit I can never figure out exactly what I'm supposed to do, to be perfectly honest. There's these switches that you have to hit, and I guess you have to just activate them quickly enough. Like, you have to activate the first one, then go to the second one and third one, you know, like really quickly. Thing is, I'm not sure if I ever got that to work properly, but we're gonna see. So, shoot that one. Shoot that one. Shoot that one. I didn't fucking... None of those activated. Let's see, and... Oh, it actually worked! Oh. Thanks. Your reward is death. Oh, I killed him anyway, so it's fine. I guess we now go down. Let's see what we can do here. There's a bunch of gold. Nice. Satisfying sound effects. Yes, please. Even more. Don't you dare spawn one of those blue mines on me. I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's all of it. Head back to where you entered and escape through the... Okay. So now, basically, we're just going all the way back. Where is that? That is over here. We're gonna run around. I can see the enemies through the wall. Nightdive. Actually, that might have been in the original, too. I keep thinking that that's like something that they added, but I'm pretty sure that was in the original. We're almost done with the stage, actually. I told you this was pretty short. Yeah, ideal. And I didn't even cheat on this one. I mean, I am on easy mode, but again, remember when this game came out. Easy mode means basically impossible anyway. So I think I did pretty well here. Let's see. We're going to go over here, and that's it. Cool. All right, we're done with this one. This was, I don't know. This part was actually... That was way faster than I expected to be. Only 5 minutes. That was actually better than my best time. Cool. We got 2 levels done this time. I hope I can say the same for the future episodes, but I'm not exactly sure about that. I'll have to check. Yeah, so that was Forsaken, part, I think, 7. And I'll see you guys in part 8. See you then.